Hello, Clashers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Culture Clash. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and happy November. We are right in the middle of November. I hope you're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Have you decided what you're bringing to Thanksgiving? Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. Friendsgivings are actually my favorite. You know how that is. You just invite people over, you have a good time. Friendsgiving and your chosen family, that's where it's at. I'm also really excited for the Friendsgiving that, my family will put together, but the leftovers, the day after, not having to work. I think that might be the best part of Thanksgiving. But the best part of Thanksgiving, it's always you. Thank you for being here with me. Another weekend of hot topics. We're going to be talking about Miss Kris Jenner having her 70th birthday party. That was stacked with celebrities, more than the Met Gala. Girl, we're going to talk about it. My invitation got lost in the mail. I'm sure that joke has been said before, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to find out everything that happened in close scene. We're also going to be talking about other things. The Grammys are out, Ariana Grande, lots of good things. But today we have a really amazing co-host. I have known him because he is very much involved within the community here in Cincinnati. And I've always just really admired all of the things that he does. He plans one of my favorite events, which is Tea Dance, that really just has such a good and amazing history behind it. And I can't wait for him to tell us all that happens behind the scenes. So please, please, please help me welcome. He's an event planner. He's a photographer, an amazing, amazing person to this community, Jacob Krikorian Logeman.
Thank you for having me, Luis. I am
Hi.
honored to be here.
I am so excited that you're here. I was having a little trouble saying your name because you just added an extra name to it.
Yes. It's a little long, not legally changed just yet, but I do love saying it. I added my husband's last name, and with the hyphen, yes, it is a little long, but I love to say it.
Congratulations. That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
It's such a moment. I mean, to add someone else's last name to yours.
Yeah.
And as gay men, did we ever even think that was such a possible thing?
Oh my gosh, no, I didn't think it was possible for a very long time, but we were married in 2023, and so it's been about 2 years now.
Yeah, you guys just celebrated your 2 years, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the wedding photos, I've seen them on your social media. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys really are such a cute couple.
Thank you.
Yeah, how long have you guys known each other?
We first met in 2019.
2019.
It was right before the pandemic, and we were both traveling, actually. We were in Sydney, Australia, and we ended up staying at the same hostel. That's how we met, and traveled a little bit together. And then when COVID shut everything down, we were quarantined together in Malaysia, actually.
Wow.
So it was very far from home. We were both pretty scared, but at least we were together. And we spent 2 months quarantining before we finally found flights back to our respective countries. So that's how we first met.
I mean, listen, if you have made it through quarantine with your significant other, you're in it. Like, you cannot.
100%.
Yeah. What else can you make it through?
Exactly. Yeah. As soon as we did that, we knew planning the wedding, planning anything else was going to be easy.
So how do you guys land in Cincinnati? Are you from Cincinnati?
Exactly. Yes. He is from the south of France. I'm from Cincinnati. He had always kind of had a dream to move to the United States. And so it worked out really well that I lived here. And so, yeah, that's why we're here now.
Wow. Is he a Skyline or a Gold Star fan?
Well, it's funny. When he first was told about Skyline, he thought it was a fancy restaurant because he imagined a view of the skyline.
Yes.
So he was like, I have to wear my tux or something, right? But no, he's been to Skyline a few times now. He loves going there, especially after a late night of going out and having fun. So yeah, Skyline is the preferred restaurant.
That is so funny. My Eastern European friend, when she visited me, I was like, oh, I'm going to take you to Skyline. And she was thinking like it was this fancy restaurant. I'm like, it is. You can wear your tux.
I know. I should have checked him.
You should have. Maybe we should all have a big dinner date at Skyline in our tux.
And wear tuxedos. We totally should.
It's a date.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I love it.
We're going to make it happen. A whole bunch of homosexuals.
They'll never see us coming.
Never. I love going to the one in Love Course when they used to have a bouncer when I was in college.
Oh, I never went.
Yeah. I think pandemic also took that away from us.
Unfortunately, we lost a lot of good ones.
There was a time when they had a bouncer at the door. Oh, good
I
times.
can't believe that.
Yes. Well, Jacob, before anything, let's show her a little bit of shoe cam. Your shoes are so cute and fabulous.
Thank you. They are custom. My uncle gave them to me because he owns a liquidator furniture company.
Oh.
And so they are custom to his furniture company.
Oh, wow. Well, plug it in, girl. Plug
I know,
it in.
yeah.
We're going to be sending your uncle that invoice.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He can sponsor perhaps.
Love it. And I also love what you're wearing.
I know. Thank you.
I
I'm
heard that
loving it
you're
too.
wearing a little Givenchy moment.
I am. And
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah?
It really does.
Well, yeah, thank you so much to L'essence de Miracle here in OTR Cincinnati, who is sponsoring this week's episode, and that is the reason why you see me looking pretty. No one ever asked me about shoe cam, but I'm wearing Louis Vuitton. I'm also wearing a Burberry coat, but they're not mine, they're borrow. But if you're interested in any of these pieces or any of those fashion pieces, you can find us in OTR Cincinnati. We're going to leave the address below so that you can come and check us out, have some champagne, take your girls shopping, and have a good time.
I think you might have to keep those forever.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem working there, because like every time I'm there, I try something on, and it's so funny because the lady I work with, she's always like, "You always want to borrow," and I'm like, "No, I just maybe need to be smaller."
Yeah, probably hard not to spend your paycheck there too.
Yeah, no, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
It happens. Well, Jacob, the very first question that we always ask our co-hosts, it kind of leads us into a little history about you.
Sure.
Who is your number one pop diva?
Ooh, it's Mother Monster.
Yes,
It is, and it always has been.
Yes.
Yes, I always loved her. At first, I knew her really just as a radio artist, and loved her music then. And then I started getting into the video game Just Dance, which really should have been named after her. I don't know if it actually was. But every Gaga song on Just Dance was so fun to dance to. And so I started dancing to them more and more, learning the choreography. And that's really like how I grew to like love her even more.
Wow.
And then I recently hosted a 10-year anniversary party for Art Pop, and did a deep dive into Art Pop, which I was late to doing, and I'm glad that I did, because I discovered so many songs that are really just like top tier Gaga, deep cuts that I love. And then attended the Mayhem Ball this year and became even more obsessed than I was
Gaga.
before.
Okay, you just gave me so much information.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down. Okay, first of all, what was your very first song that like you fell in love with Gaga?
It would have to be You and I, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
out of Art Pop.
Yeah. Yes. Art Pop. Although I do love Manicure. Donatella.
Fashion.
I could go on.
Yeah, You and I is one of my favorite songs of Gaga, period.
Yeah.
And justice for Art Pop, because a lot of her fans don't think Art Pop is like, but how do you also top after coming from Born This Way?
It's tough. It's tough. I mean, she's had to continue topping herself, and she did it, especially when she transitioned into doing jazz, which I think was a left turn no one saw coming, but still fabulous albums.
Oh,
And then when she did A Star Is Born, she did what she had to do.
she did. Another thing that you just mentioned, you just said the jazz albums. Amazing.
Yes.
I'm not a jazz person. I'm not like, cultured and sophisticated enough.
Yeah.
But if you, especially this holiday season, if you're having a holiday party at your house and you don't want like punch like crazy music, the perfect album is just a Gaga, Tony Bennett
100%.
jazz music. It's perfect. It feels cozy. It feels winter. It feels expensive. Again, just topping herself.
Yeah. Enhances the ambiance. Perfect for sitting down at dinner with friends or
Yes.
family. Just play it in the background. That's all you need.
It's all you need, and it's still very like poppy. You still hear Mother screaming every now and then.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful album. It really is a wonderful album. So definitely, if you're having it like if you have a business like a salon, a hair place, it is a perfect.
Yes.
Like, don't give me cheesy Christmas music.
No.
Yeah.
It's fine for a little bit, but we need
Yeah.
more Mother.
We need a little more.
And
Mother.
she has her song Christmas Tree,
Yeah, she does.
which is always a good one to hear around the holidays.
Oh, I love that you know about Christmas tree.
Oh, I know.
That's an oldie. That's really like 2007.
No, I love it.
Ho. Let's not get into it. Okay, well, Mother Monster. I love that you said that. Mother Gaga is Gaga in this. Yeah.
No, for sure. And the Mayhem Ball, I do think I ascended during the show.
Yeah.
It was really something incredible that I had never witnessed before. The production, the choreography, She is a true performer.
Yes.
And there's a lot of artists that I like. And some of them, they can feel a bit robotic on stage, which is okay. In some cases, it works for them. But Gaga is a rock star at heart. I
Yes.
mean, she lets loose at her shows. And that's cool to see because then you get unexpected things from her where it's not robotic, it's not scripted, it's not the same show every time.
You just like when you are there, it's like you're not seeing a pop star, you're seeing an artist.
Yeah.
She doesn't care to be ugly. She doesn't care to make a fool of herself. Like she is there for the art of it all, and she gives it. The very first time I saw her was the Joanne, and it was my friend and I got tickets like 15 minutes before it started.
Yeah.
It was, but I saw the last Chromatica,
Amazing.
and I'm still putting it on the manifestation that I will see Mayhem.
Yeah.
What city did you see her?
We were in Chicago for it.
Oh, perfect.
I know. And it was my first time seeing her live, actually. My husband, Lucas, has also been a Mother Monster stan for a very long time.
Word.
So he saw Chromatica Ball and he made me watch the movie, which I'm glad he did because it was also life-changing.
And just those moments of being surrounded by just so much happy people.
Yes.
I love concerts.
Yes, exactly.
It really is my happy place.
Me too.
Okay. Well, Luke, I hope that you're ready to get into pop culture because the pop culture news that we have this week are really crazy. Like the creme of the creme was
I agree.
at Miss Kris Jenner's birthday party.
Oh my gosh. What a fabulous party it seemed to be.
Yeah.
I wish we could have been there.
It was very much like let them eat cake.
It was. It really was. Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do with their money. Yeah. Okay. Let me read a little bit of what happened and then we'll discuss it. Okay. So, who went to Kris Jenner's 70th birthday extravaganza? Kris Jenner's 007 themed 70th birthday bash brought out all the stars out. A who's who of celebrities and tech billionaires came out to celebrate the Kardashian momager, who had daughters Kourtney, Khloe, and Kim Kardashian, as well as Kendall and Kylie in tow for the Casino Royale night. In photos posted by Kris, guests enjoying the festivities included Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg and wife Priscilla Chan, Beyonce, Tina Knowles, Mariah Carey, Hailey, and Justin Bieber, as well as Stevie Wonder, Alicia Keys, Sierra, Vanessa Bryant, Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Tyler Perry, Paris Hilton, Meghan Trainor, Bill Gates, Chris Rock, Babyface, Ryan Murphy, and many more.
What a lineup.
Wow. I mean, let's talk about the lineup.
There are some people on the list I wouldn't care to talk to, but there are so many that I would have loved to have a chat with.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but here is my thing at this point, okay? This is a job event. Mm-hmm. If you're Beyonce, if you are Meghan Markle, because I know that she's getting heat.
You are networking.
You're networking. You just had Ryan Murphy, who just made an entire show based on Kim Kardashian, which did you watch? All's fair.
Oh, we've seen the first episode. We
Same.
need to keep watching.
It's good.
Yes.
It's dumb and good.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a few drinks beforehand, and that was the perfect way to watch.
Yes, like cute Sunday night.
Yeah.
I'm not learning anything new, but it was very eye-pleasing.
Yes.
So Ryan Murphy just designed this entire show based around Kim Kardashian for her to shine.
As he should.
So why shouldn't all these celebrities be around Jeff Bezos, who now controls Amazon, and all of these people who are essentially can give you jobs?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So it was not out of the ordinary that all these people showed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you surprised that Beyonce was there?
I wasn't surprised that she was there. It was very VIP that she had her own parking spot.
Yes.
And had her own little sneaky entrance into the party. I think she probably needs it.
Beyonce is just a celebrity to celebrities.
Exactly. Yes. I'm sure everybody there was shocked to be in her presence.
Because, well, you have like Meghan Markle and all these people just walking and being seen by paparazzi. She's like, no, I need a parking space.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
need to be seen. I love that about Beyonce.
And you can't say no to Beyonce.
Yeah, I want to know like what they like have for food.
Oh,
And also like everyone that works there, like, you know, they sign a huge NDA.
for sure.
Like they cannot say a single thing that happens.
I would say I love a theme, and the theme that she chose was perfect.
007 Bond Girl.
Yes. I always loved watching Bond movies growing up, and for that reason alone, I would have loved to be at this party because it felt like you were out of one of the movies.
Oh, I mean, it was glam.
Yeah.
Which I also heard a rumor that Miss Kris Jenner is trying to pitch Kendall Jenner to be the next Bond girl.
Oh, I could see it.
Could you though?
Well, I would first love to know who the next Bond will be,
Yeah.
because there's been lots of talk about that as well, and it's been a few years now.
But don't you know how to act?
Well, she would have to know how to act. It's true. It's true. Although some Bond girls appear in just a few scenes.
Oh.
So in that case,
So she could be the next Bond girl.
yeah,
You're saying.
she could walk out of the ocean in a sexy bikini.
Yeah.
And maybe that's all we need.
Okay, so maybe I ship that.
Yeah,
So forgive me for this, but I don't think I've ever seen a Bond movie.
it's okay.
So the main character is James Bond.
Yes.
And there's a Bond girl that is like just for prettiness.
Love interest. Yeah.
Oh,
and
so-
there's a new one every movie as well.
Okay, so give it to Kendall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
She's gonna be pretty.
Or there's always the femme fatale who's also in the movie, and you know he has a fling with her, or he meets her at a bar and she has some information. So even if it's just one or two scenes, she could play that character.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it doesn't involve too much acting, I think Kendall could do it.
That's true. That's true. And you know the gays would flock to see it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because all we need. I was just thinking. Oh, so Ariana Grande. You know how she could not make it to. I want to say, Brazil.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm sorry. There was a city that she couldn't make it to the press tour because her plane was not okay, right? And then I was just thinking, like, if you were going to the movie premiere of Wicked and you find out that Ariana Grande is not going, I would have been like, I would still go.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I see what you're
But
saying.
do I only get Cynthia? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of a duo at this point. You
Yeah.
expect them to be together.
But if Cynthia doesn't go, I can live.
Sure. Yeah. I can see what you're saying.
But if Ariana's not there, like, I'll be devastated.
Yes. Ariana is especially significant to the gays.
Yeah.
We've had her music career before, which we all love and
Yeah.
have come to know. And, well, even before that, Victorious.
Victoria. And she wasn't even the main character.
But she was in my eyes.
Yeah. And she was just destined to be a gay girl.
I think we all knew it.
She had to deal with Frankie.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, she had to get something good out of having to deal with Frankie Grande.
No, for sure.
We
for
love
sure.
Frankie.
Yeah, but it's true. I've loved seeing bits and pieces of their press tour because they are clearly such good friends.
Are they?
Well, I believe so because I heard an interview with the director, and he was asked about them, and he said that they very well could have been total divas about the whole thing. I mean, it's been like a 2-3 year project now.
Yeah.
That they've been spending so much time together, and in his eyes, he's felt like he's seen like a beautiful friendship grow between them, which is really something that doesn't happen often with Broadway stars or actors at all. So it seems like it.
You know, I love Ariana Grande. Don't come for me, but I think Ariana Grande got some like abandonment issues because this girl goes hard for whoever she's around for the time being.
Okay, I can see that.
And then kind of like a Toy Story meme, I'm out. And the man who she was just dating,
It's true.
have you seen him? He's like on the side.
So is that
Ethan
Ethan?
Slater.
We're talking about Ethan.
Ethan
Yes,
Slater,
exactly.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is also he was in Wicked 1. Will he be in Wicked 2?
He will be in Wicked 2.
Okay.
He's Tin
Yes.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
that's
Tin Man.
right.
So he will be.
So he's a different character.
Yeah, but I don't think she wants. Apparently, they are broken up.
I don't think she wants anything to do with him.
Yeah, but this girl is just bar hopping, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe her next victim might be Cynthia,
Oh.
or oh,
Oh. It's possible.
wait, Aaron.
Have you heard about this?
Wait, hold on. We're getting live. We're getting live information. Hold on. Okay, so I'm getting information about Aaron Taylor Johnson that apparently the world wants Ariana to do her number there.
Yeah. Well, if anyone could do it, it's probably Ariana.
Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, because I'm bored.
That's right.
And the girl is bored. Are you excited for Wicked? We have a few days.
I am. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's coming out so soon. You know, I've never been a Broadway girly.
Same.
I love the musical Chicago, which maybe is a bit basic to say.
Shout out to Ariana. If she needs to break up somebody, whatever, do your thing, girl.
Yeah, she's good at it.
The gays will still love her.
We will, no
Yeah.
matter what.
She is a gay icon through and through.
Yes, we love her for her music, her talent, and her drama.
Her persona.
Her persona, too.
Yeah, I always talk shit about Frankie Grande, but you know what? Frankie Grande is a dream guest.
Yes.
I want to know what it was like growing up with Ariana.
He's going to have a lot to say.
A lot.
Yeah.
And you know the girl.
And it's going to be information that you would not get out of Ariana.
Yeah. And you know, to be in front of the camera, Frankie will say yes. He will say a Frontier flight.
Oh, for sure.
And an Airbnb, and he'll be here. People like to donate it. You can follow us on Instagram for that. Alrighty. Well, now let's get into Grammy nominations.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we have Grammy nominations. And rather than give you information about blah, 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 I'm just going to tell you exactly who has been nominated for maybe some of the most important awards. All right. The very first one that I want to go over is Best Pop Vocal Album. We have Swag by Justin Bieber, Men's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, Something Beautiful by Miley Cyrus, Mayhem by Lady Gaga, and I've Tried Everything But Therapy by Teddy Swims. Do you have a favorite out of that?
It's got to be Mayhem.
It's got to be Mayhem.
Yeah.
Second to best, maybe Men's Best Friend.
Yes.
Even though if it's not Mayhem, I would like to see Miley Cyrus win another.
I would agree. I am always rooting for Miley.
Always.
But this time around, I don't know if Miley is rooting for Miley.
I've had this conversation about Miley and the privilege that Miley has.
Yeah.
Miley could go away and she will still be a star.
It's true.
And Miley doesn't need the money.
No.
Miley doesn't need the clout to be famous. So I think that she is in such a privileged spot in life where she can create music, not for the awards, not for the money, not for the record. Like she is just doing it to release music.
Yeah,
She
for
got
the
her-
artistry.
Yeah, she got her Grammy. She got 2 of them. So she can really tell everyone, like, fuck you. I'm a Grammy Award winner.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't care if I ever win anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, and I will say this was a beautiful album. Something Beautiful was a beautiful album. And I only wish that she had promoted it a bit more.
Agreed.
I think maybe she released it and maybe fell out of love with the project almost immediately.
Yeah.
And just as we had a chance to fall in love with it, I think she chose not to promote it. Maybe to focus on something else. I hope so. But now that it is Grammy season and
Yeah.
it's nominated, I hope maybe she can revisit and rediscover her love for the album that she.
I totally agree. Had it been anyone else that was just in the industry, like they would have forced them to go on tour and sell merch and do this and
For
do
sure.
that. But you know what I think Miley could do to like light a fire under her ass? Was she giving, she's an actress at the end of the day.
It's true.
If she was giving a role as an actress, like a very serious role,
Yeah.
where Miley was like, you know what? I want an Oscar.
Yeah.
But I really want to like get down and dirty and raw, like a really good role.
She needs her A Star Is Born moment.
Yes, and I think that Miley, that would light like a fire under her ass of being like,
I think so.
let's do this.
I think so. You're totally right.
So someone give her, I mean, Miley would have done a great Star Is Born, like as a rock and roll,
Yeah.
like 70s diva.
Yeah. I do wonder. I mean, we have Hannah Montana 20-year anniversary coming up next year, which I think we're all very excited about.
Very.
She might not be. I wonder if it haunts her, and I wonder if she were to get back into acting, maybe she would want to do a role. Maybe not so much pop star, although I would love that.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what it could be. A Star Is Born, it could be a nice direction for her to go in. Obviously, she would have to be on the soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps she's on the soundtrack, but it's a very serious role for her.
Yeah.
It could be something like that.
Wait, this is crazy. Okay, now, what if she is on the soundtrack? Soundtrack hits #1 as an alien name again, and this will be her fourth persona to have a number one.
Because we had Ashley O.
We had Ashley O, we had Hannah Montana,
Of course.
and Miley Cyrus.
That's right.
So, like, say, I don't know, Brie Jones is the next person that she
Add another
plays.
personality to the list.
Like, that would be crazy.
I'm here for it.
I am so here. So, any producers out there, because I know that they're watching this show at home, give her a role. Come up with a role for Miss Miley Cyrus. She deserves an Oscar.
Yeah. And I think she'll be down for it.
Yeah, and I think that would be something challenging. I know she loves music.
Yeah.
I know she gives us a cover of beautiful rock and roll, like, songs that no one else really could. But
Yeah.
I think if she wanted to challenge herself, a wonderful movie would be great.
I totally agree. And I do wonder if maybe even like an animated movie could be an interesting direction for her. She could voice a character. Like Bolt. Exactly. Yeah. Have her sing in it. Have her do some voice acting.
Maybe get her feet wet.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I want to see her at the Oscars.
Exactly.
The last time I think we saw Miley at the Oscars was when she was wearing that replica gown of the Christian Dior.
Oh.
This is back when, like, her teen years. So
Yeah. It has been a while.
So we would love to see her.
Yeah.
Best New Artist: Olivia Dean, Cat's Eye, The Marias, Addison Rae, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young.
Yes.
Okay, Addison Rae has been around for a while.
I was gonna say I recently got into her music, but when I did, I knew that she had been around for a while, so I felt like I was late to discovering her. So this confuses me that she's now being considered a new artist.
But we'd love to see that.
Oh yeah, she deserves her moment for sure, especially with this new album.
I think Addison Rae really has the chops to be a pop star. I don't think she has been taken serious,
No.
but I think she really does have. There is something.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about her.
Is that because she started as a TikTok star? I'm not sure of her origins actually.
She started as a TikTok, and I do believe that there is this stigma about influencers.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's understandable. We have James Charles.
Sure.
So
Sure. Yes.
a lot of
good
the
example.
a lot of the hate influencers get.
But Addison has proved herself. I mean, Diet Pepsi, an incredible song, and then she followed it up with the rest of this album. I thought it was really nice.
No, I don't know. There's just something about her. Gives me very early 2000s Britney Spears, and she is no Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Don't come for me, gays, because every time someone says that, they're like, she's no Britney Spears.
It's an impossible comparison.
Yeah. Song of the Year: Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Anxiety by Doechii, APT by Rose and Bruno Mars, DTMF by Bad Bunny, Golden from Crop Demon Hunters, Luther by Kendrick Lamar, Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter, and Wildflower by Billie Eilish.
Yes, there's some great options there.
A lot.
My choice will have to be Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Personally, is Tate McRae on the list for that one?
No, she is not on the list. No.
I would say my personal song of the year might be Sports Car, because I would say for a majority of the year, I could not stop listening to it. So maybe it's a snub there, but it's true that Abracadabra has had a cultural impact unlike any other song. So for that reason, it deserves it.
And Gaga just knows how to make a palatable single for radio.
Yeah.
Just a little weird enough, a little artistic enough, but perfect to be played on radio when moms are dropping off the kids.
I totally agree.
So I think Abracadabra might win. But I also think maybe Bad Bunny might have a good moment.
I haven't listened to so much Bad Bunny recently. But I know that he has an insane following.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure people will be rooting for him.
And it is just like I get goosebumps just thinking about that. As I'm reading Song of the Year, there is a song that is fully in Spanish by a Spanish singing artist.
Yeah.
Like, that is just crazy to even think that is nominated with a song like Lady Gaga.
It's so cool, and it's very very cool to think how he will be headlining the halftime Super Bowl performance next year. That will be very fun to see.
I would be hypocritical if I say that I am like 100% excited about Bad Bunny playing at the Super Bowl, because I have said this before and I'll say it again, that is a job for a woman. But I am excited to see what he brings. If there is one person that can do buffoonery and clownery on stage
Sure.
as a man, it's Bad Bunny.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone also knows that I love a Super Bowl party.
Yes.
So Buffalo Wild Wing, like just a chicken dip, beer, meatballs.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
100%.
excited for that. Isn't Joe Burrow like not playing? What's the situation with him?
Unfortunately, he's not playing. I heard that he's out for the season. I do enjoy watching the Bengals. I don't know all the players. I will admit. But yes, Joe Burrow hurt his toe last I heard, and he's out for the season.
Yeah, I saw this crazy TikTok today that apparently he was like pulling a, what's her name?
Oh.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh.
That he was transitioning. I don't know if you've heard this story.
I did not.
That apparently Joe Burrow was like transitioning, and that's the reason why he's taking.
That's
time
why
off.
he's not playing.
I'm like, all right, go off, Queen. I hope he gets facial feminization surgery and comes back snatched. And,
Yeah.
yes.
You know what? Yes, he's a handsome man, but he would be a beautiful woman.
Yeah, but people are just so. I'm like, girl. But hey, if that's what she wants to do. Song of the year, we went over that. But record of the year, we also have Bad Bunny with Debí Tomar Más Fotos, which is DTM. What DTMF? What stands for? Man Child, Anxiety, Wildflower, Abracadabra, Luther, The Subway, and APT by Bruno Mars and Rose.
Yes, that's right. The Subway stands out to me. I thought that was a great song.
Wait, give me a beat like The Subway.
I just remember the ending, and the ending was so great as she sings she got away.
Okay, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
gorgeous. I know
Yes.
exactly. Okay, that can be definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of my favorites this year, but as far as Grammys go, record of the year, it's a big title to live up to.
Yeah.
I think it might have to go to Abracadabra.
Yeah. If it was me, like, give them all to Mother.
No, for sure. And of course, I wanna see the wealth shared at the Grammys. As much as I would love them to all go to Mother.
Yeah.
But if I had to find some variety in it, maybe Apt, the song
Yeah.
with Bruno Mars, and is it Rose?
Yeah, I'm just over it.
I'm
But-
also very over it. I was kind of over it from the beginning, but I do know that it was one of those radio songs that every mom loved to hear.
Yeah.
And now it's a wedding song that everyone plays at their weddings. So again, cultural impact. Maybe for that reason it deserves
And
it.
Rose is from Blackpink, if I'm not mistaken.
That
right?
is correct,
And
yes.
there is something about like she is like veto in like China or something like that. Is that right?
I don't know about that.
There is some sort of controversy because I think it's one of the, I don't know. I'm going to look it up in the next season. We'll talk about it because I don't really know much about
Sure.
it. But there is some sort of controversy with that. Well, and then we get to the biggest one, which is Album of the Year, which is Bad Bunny, Swag by Justin Bieber, Men's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, Let's Go Sport 'Em Out by Eclipse and Pusha T, Mayhem by Lady Gaga, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Mute by Leon Thomas, and Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator.
That's right. Yes.
We have some big contesters
Big contesters, a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Biggest category of the season.
of the season.
It's got to go to Mother.
Yeah.
It's got to go to Mother.
To Mother, Gaga has never won Album of the Year.
And she deserves it.
She deserves Album of the Year.
Was Born This Way nominated?
I don't know. I think Born This Way was nominated. I believe Taylor Swift won Rad. If I'm not 100% sure. Maybe the Hot Topic Bureau can look that up. If Born This Way was nominated for the Grammys.
If it was nominated, it didn't win.
Or I was gonna say Katy Perry won, but she's never won a Grammy. She's never won a Grammy. Yeah.
Grammy nominations,
So-
including Album of the Year.
So Born
Yes.
This Way was nominated.
Okay.
We're just getting from the Hot Bureau
Yes.
that it was nominated for 3. One of them was Album of the Year, but it did not win.
A robbery.
A robbery.
Although Miss Swift has always kind of shined at the Grammys.
Yes, she has.
Yes. It's a bit refreshing to not see her at the Grammys this year.
Well, I don't think any of her albums really
lined up with the timeline.
with the timeline.
Yes, exactly.
But if there is one thing we know about Taylor Swift is that she loves to be told that she's doing a good job.
Oh, she does.
So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm very excited for the red carpet. I'm really, really excited for the red carpet. It's always fun. It's, you know, you don't have to be too serious, but I think it's like an elevated version of the VMAs.
For sure.
So for sure, I'm really, really excited.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, now I'm going to put your pop culture to the test because
Okay.
I'm going to ask you some questions that you might know in pop culture. So far, I think we've only had 5, like out of 10 questions being answered right.
Okay.
So 60 seconds on the clock. The time will start
I'm ready.
after I finish the first question. And we were just talking about this. So, what is James Bond's code name?
007.
Yes, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa hangs in what museum?
The Louvre.
Which hard seltzer did America face a shortage of in 2019?
High Noon?
White Claw.
White
Which
Claw.
pop star accidentally set fire to her home gym with candles?
Oh, Megan Trainor?
Britney Spears.
I just guessed.
Years after Friends ended, Jennifer Aniston made her return to TV on what show?
It wasn't Cake. That was a movie. Oh, I don't know.
The Morning Show.
The Morning Show. Shoot.
What was Charlie's XCX from Bratz? What was her first single?
Oh, the first single was Von Dutch.
Yes. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries were married for how many days?
Oh, less than 50, 40.
72.
Okay, never mind.
Who played Rachel Zane on the legal drama Suits?
I don't know.
Meghan Markle. Which desperate.
Oh, no.
Okay, you did
Okay.
pretty good.
I tried.
You did pretty good. You really did pretty good.
I never saw Suits.
I never did. I've actually never watched Suits. I would not have known that. But you know that after like the whole drama, she like that
Well,
it
yes.
skyrocketed.
And because she started as an actress and then, married up.
As she should.
Yeah, she should.
Yes.
And also attended Chris.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Let's talk about that because we did not talk about that. But I do want to talk about like people being so annoyed about her attending.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Should she have been there? Are you a fan of Meghan Markle?
I'm a bit indifferent. I'm rooting for her. I think she's gorgeous. She seems very talented, although I never saw Suits. But totally, I think she deserves to be there. I think she, after all, it was a networking event, and I'm sure she could benefit from that a little bit.
Absolutely. So when she left the monarchy, one of the things is like, we don't want to be in the public eye, blah, 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 blah. But
Sure.
the monarchy public eye and being a celebrity in Hollywood is two different things.
Very different.
Meghan Markle comes from being a she married up.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate.
Hollywood is her turf.
Yeah. And she still got to pay her bills.
Yes.
She's still got to get security because I'm sure that it's not cheap being Meghan Markle at this point.
No.
You can't just have a regular life.
There's an image to keep up.
And the monarchy is not giving her that money. So what's wrong with her networking? And
It's true, and it's kind of like a middle finger to the monarchy too, because she's had a whole new life here, and maybe it's better, maybe it's not, but she deserves the right to at least try to prove that it is.
but I think she would just go full on celebrity mode.
I think so.
I think we are I think she should just really lean into go to the Met Gala, be at every fabulous event that you can.
Maybe get back into acting.
Maybe
I'd love to see it.
because those cooking shows are just not her.
No,
strongest.
I wouldn't say so. She seems very talented, and I would love to see her in maybe not a serious acting role, but do a rom-com, do a comedy. I would love to see something like that.
Or if you're, I just hate when I try watching her cooking show and it's just like, we know you're not cooking. I hate when rich celebrities want to be relatable.
Yeah.
I hate it. I actually want you to get on a private plane and tell me
Yeah.
I want to be relatable in a way where I want your life.
Yeah, I see that.
And I don't know. I just think she should just give me full on. Imagine a reality show of her being followed to the Met Gala, her getting dressed up for Chris's 70th birthday.
I love that idea.
Her full glam. She has 20 different dresses. All these designers fighting to dress her. Like, just give it to me.
Yeah.
Really
I think
flip off the monarchy.
we all want a peek behind the curtain, and let's flip off the monarchy.
Like, if you really want to piss off, but now it's just like you're just like tippy-toeing around it. Like,
Yeah.
give me full on. I want to see Henry getting ready in the morning. What does Henry like to eat? Harry. Yeah.
Yes.
I want to see
Her
Harry
husband.
like just being on a daily, day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
And that really would piss off the monarchy.
I'd watch it.
I 100.
I'd produce it.
The Kardashians need to produce it. Ryan Murphy, who is really good friends with them, needs to
yes.
produce it.
He should, yeah.
And it needs to be like we were just talking about the Kardashian show. Like it needs to be that, but with Meghan.
I totally agree. And speaking of Ryan Murphy, I know he just had All's Fair released. We just caught up, my husband and I just watched Scream Queens, which really prepared us perfectly to watch All's Fair because he had seen it. It's one of his favorite shows. It was spooky season.
Yeah.
I had only seen like the first episode or two, which is already so iconic. But
Oh, yeah, with Chanel.
with
Oh,
Chanel,
yeah.
yes, of course. And so we watched the first season. I loved it, and then we dove right into All's Fair, and we were like, oh, okay, that was the perfect show to watch before this because it has so many similar elements. There are even some of the same cast in both shows.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I love Scream Queens, and you know that 13th season is coming back up, and Ariana's in it.
that's right.
How does she squeeze to? Which Ariana I remember watching like the first season of Scream Queens.
Yeah,
and
Chanel number 2.
yeah, and she was awful as acting, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's fine. She's
Yeah,
a singer. I'm like, wait, she started as.
She started as an actress.
So I always had this idea that I was like, maybe she's not that good of an actress, but as Glinda, she showed.
I wonder if maybe she was rebelling against her persona as an actress at that time. Maybe she was cast and just like, sure, I'll do it. And then when she got on set, she was like being a brat maybe and just wanting to like channel her pop star persona
Exactly.
instead.
Because she was so far from ever wanting to do movies, and now like she wants that Oscar. Do you think she'll get the Oscar?
I think so. I think
hope
so.
so.
It's all leading towards that moment.
I hope
believe so.
But I also think that she has the opportunity to do Audrey.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, people have been saying there has been a big speculation that she is channeling her Audrey Hepburn, and like you can see her fashion like really going from like this autistic Glinda
Yeah.
to like slowly transitioning into like the black brunette hair with the little side bayang. Like she really is transitioning into giving us
Yeah.
Audrey Hepburn so that she gets her role.
I love it.
I would love to see her as. Would love to see her as.
I just want to see more of her.
Yeah.
Pump it into my veins.
And she is. I have said this before about Lady Gaga. How like every time I watch a movie with Lady Gaga, I keep thinking like that's Mother.
Yes. It is sometimes hard to separate the art from the artist, especially when it's someone that we idolize so much.
But with Ariana, I don't think I had that problem.
Okay, that's interesting. It's true. She personified Glinda so well. And maybe for that reason, it was easier to just go with the story and not think too much about how it's Ariana on screen.
Yeah, I mean, we went from like Blackiana to like this little Ariana, and so like oh.
Yeah,
But we bought it.
it's true. She has
It
gone
worked.
through quite a few transformations.
Yeah, I don't know. She might be, you know. Liam also sent me like a tweet talking about how she was starting to look like Mexican rich, like Mexico City rich, like. So
I love that for her.
we just love whatever Ariana brings us. I'm excited for her to be back to music, and allegedly she might be having a tour next year.
Yes, exactly. I have heard that.
I'm excited to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have tickets?
No, but I did get to see her last tour in Chicago.
Good.
It was in an arena. She was great.
Yeah.
It was a great episode a great show.
Good.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh my
But I'll
gosh.
definitely, if she tours, I'll definitely see her.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, manifesting mayhem tickets. Yeah. That
Yeah.
is my manifestation.
Well, I mean, She did. Mother Monster did release new dates, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you do have a chance still.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
so I'm still putting it up there and there.
And we all know that it was also filmed. So whenever she gets around to editing the film, which took her forever last time, but she
Yeah.
will get it done,
Yeah.
then you can also see the movie.
I just love being at concerts. The energy is just
Yes.
ugh,
Yeah.
it's my favorite.
I know. We just bought tickets for Demi Lovato's concert.
Oh, Demetria.
Yes.
I love Demetria.
Yes.
Shout out to Demi.
Um,
Where? Columbus?
That will be in Columbus.
Columbus.
Yes, in April. And we're also very excited about her opener, Adela.
Oh.
So Adela, I don't know if you watched the Netflix show that formed Cat's Eye. I didn't actually watch it, but Lucas filled me in because he saw the whole thing. So there was a Netflix competition show that formed Cat's Eye, the group that we know now as Cat's Eye. And Adela was one of the runner-ups who got cut right before the final episode. And so she did not make it into the group of Cat's Eye, but she has since launched her own career. And some say it's better than Cat's Eye's music. And she is now opening for Demi Lovato.
Or Demetria. Okay, well, I'm sure your husband is having a field day.
Oh, we're very excited.
Like two of the best. Like,
Yeah.
that's so exciting.
And even worse, the reason why they said she couldn't be into Cat's Eye is because she looked too old. She was 21 at the time. And they told her she looked too old to be in Cat's Eye.
Ages, motherfuckers.
Sure is.
Well, I'm going to go see Demi. I talk so much shit about Demi, but truly, like, I love her. And I have said this before, but Demi is in my top 10 vocalists of our times.
Oh my gosh. There's a song on her new album that I really love. And it has a nice pop production behind it. And then she just released a live version of it where she really showcased her vocals on the track. And I was hypnotized.
Okay, please send it to me.
I will.
I love Demetria. I love shitting on Demetria. I love talking about Demetria. I feel like her and I are besties. Talk about someone who will always be famous.
Yes.
Yeah, she can go 10 years. She could come back in 10 years and be like, hey, Demi, welcome back, girl. We love your song.
Someone else who started as an actress.
Yes. Same with Miss Miley.
Yeah.
And those girls.
I know. The Disney queens.
The Disney queen. She was a Disney, right? She was a Disney queen. We love Demi. I love her so
know.
much. And I will be seeing her in April.
Yes.
I put that now on my calendar.
100%.
Awesome. Well, now I have really, really good gay news on this segment called That Is So Gay News.
I love gay
because we could really use some gay news.
We could.
Some good ones, at
Some
least.
good gay news.
Well, the U.S. Supreme Court on Monday declined to take up a case challenging its landmark decision to legalize gay marriage nationwide. The challenge to the court 2015 ruling came from Kim Davis, the former Kentucky clerk who refused to issue same-sex licenses after the court's V. Hudgens decision. Which recognized a constitutional right to same-sex marriage.
Yes.
This feels like a win.
Mm-hmm. It's a huge win.
Yes.
And it hits home because it all kind of happened here in Cincinnati and northern Kentucky. Kim Davis, I don't even want to say her name, but she is from Kentucky, right over there. And the couple that she denied service to was wanting to be married here in Cincinnati. So it hits home for us, and it's fabulous news that she has been rejected once again.
Yes, it is the law of the land, and you cannot take that away. I am so happy to hear those news. I think that our generation, we will always remember where we were when we heard the news of same-sex marriage being legalized. And now that we know so many people, we have many friends who have partners, you just cannot take that back, and we love to see that. We love to hear that.
I agree. As you said, I remember exactly where I was in my childhood bedroom in 2015, had the TV on, and I didn't even know in that moment the impact that it would have on me because I really wasn't out then. I came out a little bit after that and have since very much benefited from the ruling. My husband would not be here without it because since we were able to get married, that is the reason that he's able to live here in the United States.
Wow.
maybe there could have been another way that he could be here, but we owe it to that ruling that we now live together here in Cincinnati.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Your boyfriend is from the south of France.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And that's amazing that he is able to be here with you and not have to worry about it. But I can only imagine all these weeks that it was a talk of like, is it going to happen?
Yeah.
It's just crazy that that is one thing that you have, as a couple, you have to worry about.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, if this had gone a different direction, then we really would have been nervous about what could happen to our marriage, what could happen to him being allowed to stay here, and
Your future,
our future.
everything.
Yeah, exactly. I might have to leave to stay with him, which, you know, might not be the worst
The
thing
worst
at this
thing.
point. But we really like it here, and we would like to stay here. So we are
Absolutely.
very happy with the decision.
We are so, so happy. Now, one of the, as we are talking about gay history, and one of the things that I know you from, it's a huge event that is thrown not only in Cincinnati, not only here in the US, but really in the gay community all over the world, which is tea dance. Um, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of tea dance?
Yeah, of course. Tea dances originated in New York in the 60s, I believe, and it's when it was illegal to serve alcohol to anyone known to be gay. And so members of our community organized what they called tea dances, and they were parties on a Sunday afternoon. So it was a bit less law defying, being out in the open, out in the day, and they would drink tea instead of alcohol so that it was not so much of an illegal act. And still, those parties would be raided by police, unfortunately. And whenever that would happen, oftentimes gay men and lesbian women would couple up and pretend to be seeing each other in an effort to deter the police from arresting any of them, which is crazy to think that people had to go through that.
Yeah.
But the great thing about tea dance today is we don't have to go through that as much. It's a lot more about celebrating how far we've come, the progress we've made, and oftentimes in the company of our allies as well, which is even more special.
Absolutely. Anyone that knows me, I have a very deep connection with older gay men. My uncle, who is in his mid 60s, is a fantastic gay man who is a hairdresser, who has been in the community, who has seen a lot of his friends passed away because of the AIDS pandemic. He has seen everything that the community has been through.
Yeah.
So I've always had this very deep connection with older gay men and older people of our community. And one of the beautiful things that I love about tea dance is that you always see this generation that somehow it feels like it's missing.
Yeah.
And a lot of them passed away. A lot of them, we don't have record or history of them. And when I go to a tea dance on a Sunday, wherever I tend to go here in Cincinnati or anywhere that are organized, you always see that generation
Yeah.
enjoying themselves and dancing just like it was 1974.
Yeah, it's really special to
Yeah.
see. Tea dance really does bridge the generational gap, and I've gotten to know so many older gay men from the community who have shared incredible stories with me, things that I never would have known without talking to them, and I never would have talked to them if it weren't for tea dance. So I owe a lot to tea dance, and a lot of that is those connections that I've made with some of the older men in our community.
Yeah, and thank you for listening to their stories.
Oh my gosh,
They're
yeah.
beautiful.
Well, we have so much to learn from them.
Oh, they're funny stories. My uncle tells me about just like cruising in like the 80s,
Yeah.
and how he's like, "Oh, you guys have it easy. You just get on the apps and order it online." He's like, "You had to be pretty and hope that it was a match before you even got home."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. What is your involvement with tea dance?
I'm now the organizer, the sole organizer for Tea Dance.
Yay.
I can't take all the credit because my predecessor is who got it started. I believe he started it in 2018, 2019 and grew a really nice following here in Cincinnati. And then it was in 2022 that he was looking to pass the torch. And I had organized some events I had a Taylor Swift release party.
We love.
I had a Britney Spears party, a Rihanna party, and those were all coordinated at his bar. And it was around that time that he was wanting to pass the tea dance torch, and he asked me, and immediately I accepted. And I've hosted a tea dance every month since then, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and I love
amazing.
it.
Well, thank you. That is really events for the community, for again that generation and any other generation to meet one another. The exciting part about tea dance is that you always meet a crowd that you don't usually see out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I meet new people at every tea dance I go
Yeah.
to, and I go to every single one. It's also fun because it's always at a new venue, and so it's a great way to discover new spots in the city that maybe you've never been to before or have heard about and you've always wanted to go. Sometimes they're quote unquote straight spaces, which is kind of fun to take over for a Sunday afternoon. But almost every venue has been very welcoming to us, and it's really been a great thing for the city, I would say.
That's amazing. And also finding out those queer friendly spaces that are allies
Yeah.
that we should be supporting and rallying up like with. I know that last time was at Galaxy,
Yes,
and then this time, remind me where it is.
it will be at Igby's,
Igby's on
Yes.
December
December 7th.
December 7th. That is correct. So
Yes.
Igby's December 7th. It starts at 4 p.m. It goes on until 7. It is a dance party. Come and support your friends, the community. Bring your friends, bring your family. It's
Yeah.
really, really amazing. All right. Well, to wrap it all up, I want to ask you this, and I don't know if we asked you, so maybe I put you on the spot.
Ask me.
Is there a pop culture moment in life that you would like to be a part of, like as a fly on the wall?
Oh, well, I was a Swiftie for a very long time, and I am still a
Was.
Swiftie.
Okay. A
Yeah. It's been a turbulent relationship with Miss Swift recently. I have a lot of conflicted feelings. But anyways, her music means a lot to me still, and it's all very nostalgic to me. And I always go back to the VMAs in 2009.
Yes.
It defined her career. It defined pop culture for me. It made me realize how much I love talking about pop culture, because
Same.
there's so much to talk about. It's a reflection of society as a whole, and yeah, that moment is iconic. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to even describe
Talk
it.
about A Star is Born.
Yo, exactly.
A Star was born that night.
A Star was born.
There
Yeah.
was a singer, a cute singer before that night, and there was a star after that night.
100%.
I have actually said that I would like to be a fly on the wall throughout this time.
Yeah.
It would
I know,
be-
to have sat in that audience, front row. Can you imagine? Or next to Beyonce to see her reaction as well.
Poor girl. That's why Beyonce doesn't talk to us anymore.
No.
After
yeah,
that,
exactly.
it was chaotic. She said, "Never mind." No, that is such a good one. I'm right there with you.
I know.
I
I know.
am
yeah.
right there with you. And I also love Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, of course.
Awesome. Well, Jacob, thank you so much. It's been amazing. You'll have to come back and talk more pop culture.
Would love to.
Yeah. Why don't you give us all of your social medias, including Tea Dance,
Yeah.
so that the girls can follow you?
Yes, of course. You can follow Tea Dance on Instagram or Facebook. It is teadancecincinnati. That's a great way to know which events are coming next. You can also subscribe to the email list if that's what you prefer. And yeah, I do also have One Night Stands. That is my event group where sometimes I'll host album release parties for certain artists. Taylor Swift, Britney Spears. I've done Ariana Grande before, Mother Monster, of course. And that is One Night Stands 13 on Instagram. So check that out as well.
There you go. We're going to go and follow that, and we're going to come and support the next Tea Dance, and every event that you have will be there. Clashers, thank you so much for being with us on another episode and another weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you next week. Make sure that you guys are following us on our Instagram, @theculture_clash, as well as our TikTok, our Facebook, Spotify, anywhere. Just follow us, okay? We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Cheers.
We did it, Joe.